What's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to another official set of player ratings here on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. So EA have released a bunch of player ratings. We've seen from number 50 to 41. Today's video is going to be from number 40 to 31, so we'll do it in stages of 10, exactly how they've sort of released it on the site and how it was done last year, all of that kind of stuff. If you missed yesterday's video or the earlier video, there'll be a link in the top right, top left corner, wherever the cards are. You can get a link to that video right there and see who is rated from 50 to 41. Slightly better ratings on the players in this video as we work our way towards, let's say, the top 20, the top 10, and even like the top 3 rated players on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. If you could start this video off by hitting that like button, that would be amazing. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more of this kind of stuff. I'm going to be posting loads of informational videos as and when we get that information from EA over the next couple of weeks, let's hope. So, let's get into it, shall we? So, the first player, and in at number 40, is Samir Handanovic, a goalkeeper coming in as an 87 overall. A massive upgrade of +3 from his FIFA 16 item, which was also an upgrade. So, what I can sort of tell from that is that EA are going big on goalkeeper ratings this year. We've also seen a couple of pictures of different goalkeepers actually at the end of the EA video yesterday, which told us about some of the ratings that weren't in the top 50. We've seen some of those players. We've seen an 88 rated Buffon and like a 92 rated Manuel Neuer. So they will be coming in the next few videos, I guess. But so far, this is the first goalkeeper we've had on our shortlist of the top 50. Handanovic will be an 87 overall with 86 diving, reflexes and positioning, and then 89 handling as well. That's quite mad. That's a +8 on the handling. That's one of the stats I've noticed EA seems to have boosted quite a lot for a lot of the goalkeepers. I loved Handanovic on FIFA 16. I'm sure I'm going to love him even more on FIFA 17. Next up on our list today, we have got a big summer signing. That is, of course, Mats Hummels, the German big beast centre-back. All 6'3" of him. Has moved, of course, to Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. A nice, expensive transfer fee he was. And he's been upgraded by +1 to an 87 rated overall centre-back. And in terms of stats, literally, they've given him +1 dribbling. That's it. They haven't gone on any of the other stats. He's got basically exactly the same, which is a bit odd. And I figured maybe he would go up a little bit in pace or physical or passing. But no, he stayed as all of those stats the same, apart from he's now got 71 dribbling. And he's gone up by +1 overall to an 87 rated card. That's the first sort of weird one where the stats haven't really changed enough to warrant a +1, and as we go through the rest of this video, it does stay a little bit weird as well. Some players have downgrades in their overall in their like actual card stats, but their overall goes up. Bit strange, but I guess that's just a different way for EA to calculate the ratings in FIFA 17, and I'm sure all of these players will play the same, if not better, than how they have done in previous FIFAs. Okay, so in at number 38 then, we have got Thomas Muller, another German, another Bayern Munich German. Of course, he comes in with an upgrade of +1 overall. And again, this is a little bit strange. So he's had +1 on his pace. I'm all up for that. That looks pretty good to me. But everything else has either stayed the same or gone down. So -1 on shooting, -3 on passing, and then a -1 on the dribbling as well. Bit odd considering he's got an upgrade. But as I said, I guess that's just the way EA are calculating stats. I've always really liked Thomas Muller, and I was hoping that he would stay central as opposed to going out to a right-sided player. So very happy about that, and very happy for an 87 rated Muller. He should be pretty tidy on FIFA 17. Even though he's not the paciest, not the best at dribbling, he just knows where the back of the net is. And long shots on FIFA 17, from what I've tried, really work well. So I'm looking forward to getting on the edge of the box with this guy and pelting it into the top corner. In at number 37 of the top 50, we have got Angel Di Maria. Now again, this one's a very odd one. He's not had a single upgrade in stats. In fact, literally everything has gone down apart from his dribbling. So Very, very strange. -1 on pace, shooting, passing, and physical, and a -3 on the defending. But we now see an 87 rated overall. Angel Di Maria, right wing, of course, just like he was on FIFA 16, although he had all sorts of cards all over the place on that game. But Di Maria, a great season for PSG last year. I'm looking forward to trying out this card on FIFA 17. I haven't used that many sort of really, really high rated wingers on the game, apart from maybe Bale and Ronaldo when I tried a little bit of stuff at Gamescom and whatnot, but I've not used anyone in the French league like that. The best I've used is like Lucas, who is a lot lower rated. So I want to see if there's a massive difference between actual overall ratings this year and whether Angel Di Maria, with his 87 pace and dribbling, will be a bit of a god out on the wing. Moving on, Alexis Sanchez makes his way to a 36th spot in the top 50. He is now an 87 overall rated player. A nice warranted upgrade, I believe, +1 from his 86 in FIFA 16. He has received +1 on the passing and +2 on his physical, but he's lost a little bit in the pace and shooting category. However, he still looks like a bit of a monster of a card. The stat that we wanted to stay the same has stayed the same, and that is his 88 overall dribbling. Very, very solid. He's going to be quick. He's going to be like weaving in and out of defenders with ease. He's going to be good with the skill moves, of course, 4-star skills there. And 82 shooting on a winger is very good. Not normally do you see them over 80. It's normally sort of the high 70s for the wingers. So he should be able to ping that ball in the back of the net. Looking forward to using the Chilean in a BPL squad builder on FIFA 17. The 35th highest rated player on FIFA 17 is going to be Ivan Rakitic. The Croatian who plays for Barca, of course, in La Liga, has been given quite a good boost here of a +2 overall. Good overall boost, but in terms of overall stats, well, he's gone up a little bit in shooting, but everything else has either come down or stayed the same. I feel like he's a pretty decent overall card. Like, you could play him maybe at CDM, but you kind of wouldn't want to. Anywhere from CM to CF, I think you'd do good with Rakitic. Not the quickest, of course, but he's got a bit of physical about him. He's got a great shot. He's very good on the ball, and his passing is top notch as well. So he's a bit of a different player. He's not quite your sort of small, like Isco or Iniesta, where the weaving and the dribbling is absolutely key. He's kind of a little bit more well-rounded and can shoot as well as pass and all of that stuff. Looking forward to Rakitic. Even though he's only like a 3-star skiller, kind of that standard player, I feel like his overall rating might make him feel like a very solid player on FIFA 17. He's going to be a good creator, a good free kick taker, and a good long shot taker as well for your teams. Now, moving on, we've got a massive upgrade for OBLAK, the Atletico Madrid goalkeeper. On FIFA 17, he's going to be an 87 overall. That is a +5 overall from an already upgraded item on FIFA 16. That's craziness. Of course, he is an extremely good goalkeeper in La Liga, so he probably does warrant a nice high rating. And in terms of stats, this is one where we've really seen some upgrades. +4 diving, +6 handling. I mentioned earlier with Handanovic how it seems as though handling stat is going to be a high stat this year for goalkeepers. +4 on the kick in, +2 speed, and +3 positioning. OBLAK is going to be a solid goalkeeping option, and as well as linking him to people like Godin at centre-back, you're going to get a nice strong link there. Pretty good options. And then other people in La Liga, maybe the likes of Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good league, again, as it always is, every single FIFA. OBLAK, great goalkeeper, in at number 34 on the top 50. Now, a little bit like OBLAK, we've seen a massive upgrade there. We'll see another huge upgrade for BONUCCI on FIFA 17. The Italian who plays for Juventus is now 87 overall rating. That's crazy. That's awesome. He obviously had a great season for Juventus last year, and he's gone up by +4 overall, which I love. I've always quite liked BONUCCI on FIFA. I like to almost partner him with Chiellini over someone like Barzagli and Chiellini. I don't know why. I feel like Bonucci's always a really solid centre-back to use on FIFA. He's kind of got everything you want. You know, great defending, good physical, and good pace. But he's tall and strong as well, which is what you want. Overall stat increases are +3 shooting, +2 passing and dribbling, and defending to give us a pretty solid 87 rated Bonucci. Of course, Chiellini is also going to be a very high rated centre-back as well. So that could be a great partnership. And of course, we saw Buffon as well as an 88 overall. Triangle of high rated players at the back there, that could work very well. Okay, 2 players to go then in this video, and we move on to in at number 32. We have David ALABA, who is now an 87 overall fullback. I told you goalkeepers have been boosted quite a lot, and fullbacks as well. We saw last episode Marcelo getting a +3 from 83 to 86. Well, David Alaba's been pushed up from an 85, which is an already high rated fullback, to an 87 overall. That's crazy. It's awesome. His stats haven't changed too much. A little plus here, a little minus here. You know, he's looking very, very solid across the board. His shooting and his physical are in the 70s, but everything else is in the 80s. Mainly 83 dribbling, defending, great pace as well. And they've kept him at a left back, which is good for me, I think. There was a chance of him getting either a centre back, a left back, or even like a CM or CDM, something like that. And they've gone with the left back, which is good because it now means I can use like Neuer, Boateng, and then push out to the left back for ALABA, and that'll be a little chemistry link, and we can push off in other directions for hybrids and stuff. So it will work a little bit like it did last year. Hopefully ALABA gets himself some informs throughout FIFA, so we can see a centre back version, a centre mid version, you name it. I want to see it in FIFA 17 for David ALABA because he's one of my favourite players on the game. He's such a hard working fullback that gets up and actually scores goals for my team. And then finally, in at number 31 of the top 50, we have got Hugo Lloris, a Premier League goalkeeper from France, plays for Spurs, of course, known for his cat-like reflexes. He's been boosted by +3 to an 88 overall rated goalkeeper. Buzzing about that, not gonna lie, a really high rated goalkeeper in the Premier League. I'm guessing David De Gea is going to be even higher rated, which is awesome. So looking forward to Hugo Lloris in the Premier League. In terms of stats, +4 handling, +2 reflexes. Other than that, we've seen a couple of little downgrades in kicking and speed, but overall they were pretty high stats anyway. Like, Lloris is always a really quick goalkeeper, so the fact that he's got 64 speed instead of 65 doesn't make much difference at all. But that overall rating is going to mean a couple of things. Well, one, it's a nice one to boost the rating of your squad, and two, if you pack him, he's probably going to be worth a ton of coins, especially at the start of the game. 88 rated Lloris. Yeah, I just, that's going to be a card that everyone wants. So he's going to be worth a ton. So that is the top 50 countdown from 40 to 31. As soon as I know the next categories, I will make videos for them, of course. I love these informational times of year where we can get you loads of stats and loads of official stuff out, which is awesome. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like on today's video, that would be great. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more of this sort of stuff every single day. One day we'll upload one video, the next we'll do double uploads. Hell, sometimes there'll even be triple uploads on this channel, especially at the start of FIFA 17, where I'm going to be dishing out loads of series left, right and centre on all of the new game modes. So, excited for that, excited for FIFA 17. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.